What's up, y'all? It's DD Conway, and I wanted to do my traditional version of hood videos, but that's going to be a long video. It's still in the works. I still plan on doing it and releasing it. But for this video, I wanted to switch it up and do it slightly differently. In this video, let's focus on the frustrating moments or details in the movies. This could be a big detail. It could be a small detail. But let me ask you the question. What is a moment or detail in movies that frustrates you? When you see it, you can't unsee it, whether it's the biggest scene in the movie or the smallest scene in the movie. In the comments below, tell me what your frustrating moment is.
Memphis. Nothing but Memphis. Everywhere we go, it's Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, the beautiful land in the world.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain with the V cuts. Living's on the.
These are in no particular order, so with that being said, the first detail on this list used to make me change it every time I saw it. It's when Jesus Shuttlesworth Pops was playing Captain Save-A-Ho and he got game.
Why he beat you like that?
Because he can.
And why you let him know?
Look, are you trying to get inside my head or something, huh? You're trying to see how I think?
Nah.
You think
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Trash. This movie already 2 hours long for no reason. I didn't need to go on a journey with this NBA street swag ass nigga to get some coochie. Bro, mind your business.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
A Spike Lee film can be all over the place sometimes, and He Got Game has some boring moments. I just didn't care about seeing Jesus Shuttlesworth Pops pandering for some coochie by playing the long game of just being there for her. You can't fool me into believing anything was genuine about this, bruh. I know you just trying to hit to keep from paying that coochie fee.
Why don't you just pretend like you mean it or something?
I'm a good actress.
Are you?
Let's make it do what it do. Inbox me.
It made no sense to be sitting here telling a prostitute your life story at all. This man didn't care about her problems. He was listening enough to shoot the club up. This whole scene, this whole interaction between them is unnecessary. And Buki water.
Cut that bitch off!
The next moment on this list comes from the movie Notorious. The movie already kind of bounced that ass, but watchable. The one moment in this movie that pissed me off the most was when Anthony Mackie popped out as Tupac.
Man, fuck your camera. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Come on. Hey, yo, check it out, motherfucker. I'm Tupac.
And I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Y'all are trash.
Damn, driveway gap ass nigga. This moment ruined the movie even more because they had Tupac looking dollar store as hell. Bro, Tupac didn't even have a gap, at least at this point in life. They was playing around in the cast and hit the randomize button, pick a black dude, shave him bald, niggas won't know the difference. Buki water.
But wait, there's more.
Tales from the Hood is a legendary horror movie, and that will never be disputed. Every Halloween, for me personally, this is getting watched. The scene where we see David Alan Grier as the abusive spouse was legendary because we saw him in a serious light when he's a comedy genius. So seeing him with that type of range was great. Not only that, it was scary too. But what bothered me about this scene was the teacher.
Is there a problem?
No. Actually, he just came over to drop off some homework.
Actually, sir, now that you mention it, Walter does seem to be having a few small problems that might deserve some looking into.
Bruh, that woman and her child in the crib get rock bottomed, and your weak ass in this hoe trying to spread peace? Bob Marley looking at nigga, how can you not read the room to see that it's time to leave? You said all that while she dropping hints and dude walked clean off on you. This used to piss me off. Only because, bro, you stayed just for him to work everybody in there hoe. He worked them and your ass too. Buki water. Next comes from the movie Sinners. Easily one of the best movies of 2025. Now, there's a couple scenes that could make this list, but this one comes from Perlene. When they were trying to see who was the vampire and who wasn't, they all passed around the garlic.
This is ridiculous.
I'ma eat it.
Perlene was BSing for sure. And it pissed me off because, bruh, how do you see vampires outside and your musty fruit bat looking ass want to debate about some garlic? Come on, man. I was glad bro raised the gun to her because eat this garlic or eat this bullet hole, you bookie water. For the next one, we gonna stay with sinners. Once I realized Cornbread was a vampire, I immediately felt bad for him. He didn't even want to be there. But their money was right, and his wife was gonna do something strange, just for him to never even see it.
What's that?
I said she was really gonna let you fuck her when she found out how much money you were about to get from this job I'm offering. And none of that nice and slow shit she probably giving you now. Shit, she might even let you put your pecker in her mouth.
Well, you should have stayed gone, because I'm about to beat the black up for you.
Come on now.
I don't want no trouble. Hey.
Well, how much money are you talking about paying him?
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna come.
When you watch Boyz in the Hood, there's always this infamous scene of Ricky's death. Now, there's a frustration that comes with watching Ricky's death because many of us felt like a high school All-American future D1 athlete at the time should zigzag. And yes, that's frustrating, but that's not why he made the list. My frustration comes from the fact that he knew he was being chased and he decided to stop and pee.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
I gotta drain the weasel, man.
And that scene is frustrating simply because I never understood how you know you're running from somebody that's trying to kill you and you decide to stop and pee. It couldn't have been me, bro, because I most definitely would have just kept running. I would have just had to pee on myself. Really probably would have just went away. But I wouldn't have stopped. And then as that scene goes on, it gets even more frustrating if we're being honest because bruh stops to do the little scratch off game. Ricky died because he wasn't paying attention. If he pays attention, this scene don't happen. Bookie water. ATL is a Southern cultural classic that many of us grew up on. I can remember back in the day when this dropped, the movie theater was packed full of people and it was one to be remembered. I can also remember leaving the movie theater feeling like, Rashad kind of overdid that. Like, bro had every right to be mad. But, bro, you kind of mad because your girl is rich.
I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can't dance all night long.
I understand that she was fake. I understand the principle of the situation. But, bro overdid it. Your girl is rich. You wanted a way out. You got sent the golden ticket, my boy. For my last one, I want to say this. You never really watch certain movies and expect the attention to be on the details of the food that most characters are eating, unless it's like them making it the main focus of what's going on. I was watching The Thin Line Between Love and Hate, and I was thoroughly disgusted, bro.
So what's up? What you cooking?
Well, it ain't steak.
All right, mama. All right. Go ahead, now it's the greens. Oh, you want your son to have some vegetables. Let's see what's in this pot. Bam. Mama. The home fries, the homemade fries? That's what I'm talking about.
Brother,
Man, home fries and greens or like French fries? Like, what you mean? Either way, bruh, that's nasty. Why are you eating that diabolical combination? The whole idea of the combination is booty clap. And y'all some booty clapping rhinoceros looking ass niggas.
Cut that bitch off.
Smoking grits and selling chickens, call that painted living. It's Gucci. Living's on the chain.